What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Daddy Chop. Now today I'm gonna be cooking up with the Maschine MK3. It's been a while since I've used this machine, but I must say it has been on my mind. So I'm gonna go ahead and look for some samples, and I'm gonna do what I do best. The dramatics. Come on, man. What y'all know about that? If you ever see a dramatics record out in the wild, you gotta pick it up. So sometimes when I hear a part in the sample that catches my ear, I want to flip it, but in my head I'm like, you know what, it's okay, it's not a lot. Like for example, that little clip right there is probably what, a bar, maybe two at most. And instead of ignoring it and trying to find something better, I wanted to just take that and really try to hone in on the idea I had in my head when I heard it. So I got a couple chops. So that's originally what I heard in my head. I'm gonna add some delay to the sample. I did pitch it down a little bit. So I reorganized the chops at the end, and I brought the pitch down a little bit. I'm gonna just add a little attack. I'm contemplating changing the BPM. It's at 74.54 right now. And one thing about BPMs, don't sleep on the little decimal and the numbers after, because that could really change the whole swing of the beat. That little 0.54 can make the whole difference. That's something I didn't really figure out until messing with Maschine. Just tapping the BPM, always giving me some different than the base number than 87, 86. It'll be 86.47 or something. So, you know, that sounds okay. Not my favorite beat, but I'm glad that I was able to take the idea that I had in my head and make it happen. I'm going to try to add some bass line and take it to the next level. So I'm pretty happy with how that beat came together. I don't really know what else I could add to it. I think I'm gonna just go to the next beat, try to find a sample. Let me use this brief intermission just to tell you guys, keep on going, man, don't stop. It may not always be easy, but as long as you're having fun, that's all that really matters. You never know who's watching, you never know who's listening. Just do it for the sake of the music. Do it because you love it. You don't always gotta follow trends. You don't always gotta do what's popular. Just do whatever you want. Do what you feel is right. I appreciate everybody watching. Everybody that waits for videos to drop. Keeps me going. Before this last slice, I just want to say, if you ever have beat block, then you just keep trying to force yourself and it's not working, just put it down and step away. You know, live your life, listen to music, study music, do stuff that you enjoy. Watch TV shows, watch movies, play games. Just come back to it with a refreshed mind. And on that note, let's get back to the action. So this sample has a lot of parts that I could use. Originally, I wanted to use the beginning, but the longer I listen to it, the more I want to use the other parts. Let me just show y'all the beginning I wanted to use. And this is what the middle part sounded like. So you see, it's two completely different sounding. I mean, it sounds similar, but I'm gonna approach them different ways. I feel like the beginning of the sample would be easier, but I'm not looking for easy right now. Sometimes it's best not to overthink everything. Like, sometimes to speed up the process and challenge myself, I use drum sounds that I wouldn't always use or gravitate to. So something I've been doing to get my bass lines to sound better is I put the sample into Serato sample, even though I'm not using this to chop up, and then I look at the key of the sample. Now I notice each key has a different color. I don't know what exactly that means. I'm guessing because this part of the sample is green, that it's in this key, and then maybe this red part, I don't know. I really don't know. Leave a comment if you know what that means, but what I'm assuming is the green part is E, B, M. So I looked up the scale, E flat minor, and I'm gonna just play that along to the beat. And I think it sounds good when I was messing around with it. Got a proper mix down. Nothing on the master though. And since I want to save this beat, but I don't feel like arranging it, one thing I like to do is open up a new bank, go to sampling, input, internal, and now it's going to record whatever's playing through the machine. So let me play the beat for y'all. there you have the whole beat. Right click, save take as, and then whatever you want to name it. So I got the same sample back in here. Gonna go ahead and chop it up. It's a 6/8 sample, so you know. If you don't know, then I'm sorry. So I got a couple chops here. There's two different directions I could take it. Pause. First, let me group them. Polyphony, legato. And these are the two grooves I was messing with. That was the first one. Well, actually, that's the only one, really. But that's because I haven't messed with the other chops yet. But the other chops sound a lot different than these. Let me just play them. Well, that answers my question. Bass line. Yo, so real quick, before I play the final beat, I'm gonna record another beat. I was messing with the intro, trying to get something for it. I like how this sounded. Now I'm gonna go ahead and play the final beat for y'all. Alright, y'all, it's been your boy Big Daddy Chop. I appreciate everybody for watching. Feel free to leave a comment, question if you have anything. I'm going to see you guys on the next video, man. I'm out.